Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Come across this one, things I'm obsessed with right now. I had a look, can't see it. Like I said, if I've already done it, just don't tell me. June the 1st, 2020.
Waiting for people to get on. Sorry, I'm going to be holding the camera. Well, wait, let me wait for some people to get on.
I don't want to be that close to your spots.
Oh, wait, I want to do one thing. Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
I'm going to wait for some more people to get on. I'm just setting up my phone. You know how it goes.
Yeah, we know how it goes. Not organised in the slightest. I'm surprised you're actually showing your face and you haven't got it blacked out until you're super ready to talk.
Open. Hi, Leanne. I have written you, Tony, and I left you a voicemail.
Oh, is he ghosting you? Was this Parker Spears when she was giving him earache? Oh, we'd be great together. We could room together. You could be my best friend.
Hi, Sherry. Haven't you gotten my texts, Tony?
Is that our Cherie, our friend? The lady we like? The lady that should have this channel instead of you because she's much more fun. Hi, Cherie!
It's made me really sad. The one that we write back and forth. No, I've always sent it to you. The new one that you gave.
Take a hint, laddie! Take a fucking hint!
Me. That we write back and forth. And I left you a voicemail too. Okay, you should tell me because I was taking it really personally.
You should be a grown-up and understand that people have things going on in their lives. For example, I've just had a man apologise to me because his depression hit and he didn't get back to me when I last messaged him. Am I shouting and screaming, why didn't you answer me? I've been sat waiting. He had a reason. That's why he didn't get back to me. I understood that because I'm a grown-up.
Because I don't know if you guys know, I'm getting a lot of hate from people that I thought were my friends.
How old?
Over to her channel, The Helen Show.
Stop having a go at Helen. Helen walked into a live where you were acting like a complete child and she walked out of it again and she hasn't heard the end of it since.
Just explain what happened. So...
Oh, right, let's hear your version of what happened, shall we? If anybody wants to actually see what really happened, it's a nearly 3-hour or maybe 3-hour video where she was trying to go viral talking about George Floyd. If I can find the link to it, I'll stick it down below.
And I'm making bacon right now, and then I'm going to show you what I'm obsessed with. So,
you're not making bacon.
A few days ago, when the whole George Floyd thing happened, I was really, really upset. And I quickly just turned on the camera.
You weren't upset, and you quickly turned on the camera to jump on a bandwagon to try and go viral. Tell the fucking truth.
And started talking about it. Luckily, I just put on false eyelashes so I didn't look, completely tragic.
What has that got to do with anything? If you're really touched by a story that's going live and you feel the need to talk about it, you don't care about your eyeshadow, your eyelashes, your makeup. Just shows. See, it's all about her. It was nothing to do with George Floyd. It was just a bandwagon she could jump on to try and go viral. That's all it was. And then halfway through she was talking about something and she was like, oh, that's what I should call this. Oh, no, it's about George Floyd. She'd completely forgotten.
But then, as you know, I was on for 2.5 hours. I got off on tangents. People were asking me questions. So I had originally titled it, Rest in Peace, George Floyd, because I was really, really upset about it. Mind you, the only thing that Helen wrote on her Instagram was, we're going in the wrong direction. Okay, whatever. I wasn't going to ever call Helen out, but, you know, all gloves are off now that she made a video about me.
Did she make a video about you? I don't remember that. Might have to go back and see that. But surely the one person, or the person, that can discuss what's going on in the black community is a black person. Unless you spray yourself white every night before bed, you're not black. Therefore, you have no fucking ball in the game. You don't know the history. It's like trans women saying they know what it's like to be a woman. No, unless you've lived the life, you've no clue. You don't know what it's like to be a black American. Helen does. But of course you think you know everything and you know best.
I did consider her a friend because she called me several times. She had my number from Sensi. She called me to help me, to suggest that I do a GoFundMe because she had done one. She called me when I was sick. And hi, Gwendolyn, and thank you so much for joining my Patreon.
See? Helen gave and gave and gave. And then she said one thing and you ripped her a new one. Same old story.
She called me when I was sick, throwing up, and really helped me through that. And I did consider her a friend. And then, I don't know, lately some of her responses to my Instagrams weren't that nice. Like, you know, I got the bearded dragon, whatever. I don't need to hear people say, ooh, not for me. Like, if you say it about the worms, that's different. The worms aren't my pet. That's like saying, oh, I just got a new cat. Oh, I hate cats.
It's not a personal fucking thing on you, is it? She doesn't like lizards. How is that an insult? Why are you taking that personally? If I put up a picture of my new kitten and someone said, ooh, I hate cats, I'd say, well, all the more for me then. Or you don't know what you're missing out on. Or are you a dog person? I hate the smell of wet dog. Is that an insult to you? No. Mind you, your dogs would never smell of wet dog, would they? Because they never go out.
That's a terrible thing to say to somebody.
How is it?
So anyways, I
Grow the fuck up.
was doing the live. It was 2.5 hours into it. And my whole point was, I was trying to point out about policemen without ripping every single policeman a new asshole, because some people on here are cops, their sons are cops, their husbands are cops, and I don't want to diss an entire profession. So I said, you know, and people were like, why do people do things like this, referring back to where that cop felt like that he had the power to do that. And so I was trying to point out that they're just people, the same way the president is just a person. And rather than using the old terminology, he puts on one leg pant at a time, I went a little further because I had had a beer, and I said, I made it like a little shocking, just to give a laugh to people.
That's not funny. Bit like you saying people telling you they don't like lizards is an insult. Why can you never take it the other way around when people find something you say insulting or weird or off? And she walked into, because it was supposed to be a conversation about George Floyd.
Okay. Just to give a laugh to people, you know, not to be extra provocative. I don't have to try and be extra provocative. I say, okay, wait, Megan, please let me just finish my whole thing, okay?
Stop reading then.
And Helen gets on the last 5 minutes and hears that part and has the nerve to say something. It was a lie.
Oh, she has the nerve to say something. How very dare she?
She admittedly said, girl, a long time ago, girl, I don't know how you can do lives with all the people interrupting, with all the trolls that get on here. And I said, it's hard. It's really hard to do a live. Meanwhile,
What's she making again with cold water?
she's had a channel for a very long time. I watched her occasionally because I wanted to give her support, but frankly, her video quality is horrible. What she has to say, your YouTube career is over. I never had a YouTube career. Don't want a YouTube career. It's not over. Team Jules, go with Jules. See, if
Who was that? Thank you very much, whoever you were. Thank you.
anyone that wants to be friends with somebody that refers to me as Lizzie Lori, Limping Lori, Larry Lori, go. I don't want to be.
I've never called you Limping Lizzie or Larry. So
Years over, but she's on right now and had to write that. You guys, you'll never win. You'll never win. So,
oh, I think we did. Between us and YouTube, I think we might have done.
my YouTube career is over because of what? Helen? No, Helen is now riding coattails. She's gonna get all the haters that hated me for her. Can I finish what I'm talking about?
You're the one that's going off on a tangent.
Megan, please. My YouTube career. And then Helen says something today in her video about, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did respond because somebody responded and they all think it's me. Oh my God, when is that gonna end? I don't have any fake accounts. I don't need to. I say everything on here. I call people out on here. I say your name on here.
You have got
Look,
fake
Gossip
accounts,
Bakery
we know.
Reporter. We have eyes everywhere. Good. Oh, okay, good. I'm not afraid. I'm showing you. Hi, Nat.
So it's alright for Nat to say hello and interrupt you, but Megan can't hold a conversation with you. Okay.
So that was like a threat, you know, that is a threat. Yeah,
What's a threat?
They won't ever stop. The only one that can stop is me, and today's my last day. And then I'm not addressing any of this bullshit anymore. I just want to make it clear that I did write then on Helen's video, and she probably deleted it if she didn't.
Not everybody else feels the need to delete stuff like you and Lisa.
I can, if she didn't delete it, because there's somebody, I forget their username, stuck up for me, and these insecure women cannot stand the thought that there are lots of people that like me. So they were like, hi Lori, nice try, Lori. So I wrote, because I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, like, I've never hidden. I don't have to hide. They're hiding. That Gossip Bakery reporter, call me. Write me. Show me who you are. Tell me what your problem is with me. You have eyes everywhere? What? You know where I live? Okay. I'll call the police.
They
You know where
can't though, can they? Call me, talk to me. How's anyone supposed to call you and have a conversation with you and discuss things with you when you're a child and you block and delete everyone who doesn't say, "Oh, Lardy, you're so beautiful, you're so gorgeous, I wish I was you, when I die, I want to come back as one of your pets." It's madness. Utter fucking insanity. Oh, contact me, let me know, we can discuss it, can we? How? When you're blocked everywhere.
Plate. Okay. You want to spend your life digging? Thank you. Digging and watching me, and I'm only on YouTube. I'm not changing the world. I'm not the president. I'm not somebody that needs to be taken down. I'm nothing on YouTube. I don't even have 10,000 subscribers. Why are you wasting your time with me? Oh, look, now they have a second channel. We're watching. Oh, this is just going to be just annoying.
See, and now you're deleting and blocking them. So how are they supposed to discuss anything with you?
Watching. I know you're watching, and watching gives me money. The best way that you could get at me is not to watch. What is the point? Quickly make up a new name. Gossip Bakery Reporter 3.
Pardon me. How do you know they haven't made them all up before the live so that they can just click through all of them? That's what I'd do if I wanted to annoy her. I'd have made up a million different accounts, and as soon as she blocked one, come back with another one and another one and another one. If I'm bored.
It takes a long time to make. I have one fake.
Yeah, I don't have a fake account. There we go. She's just said now she does. We knew.
Channel.
It doesn't take a long time.
I know they're adults. Adult women. Old women. I don't know. I know who some of them are. The big one is Jules. And Jules is now on Helen's channel. Helen, my gift to you. Now you get her. Now you get this woman. This Jules is a woman who hasn't left her bedroom in 10 years. I don't give a shit if she's disabled. Don't tell me not to acknowledge the troll comments, because Lisa doesn't acknowledge the troll comments, and she has more troll comments than I do. Marnie doesn't acknowledge the troll comments, and she has an entire front page.
Oh, but you don't go to the bakery, do you? How would you even know that? Oh, I know. It's that friend that tells you everything, yeah. Because that's what good friends do, isn't it? They run and tell, Lardy.
I have one fake not channel, another Yahoo address that I keep just in case. But I only have the one YouTube, my name.
What about Laurie losing? You've got that as well.
It's pathetic, and I do think it's this Jules woman, and Helen will now get a ton of views. All my haters, thank God I lost. Did I lose my haters? That's what they're telling me. You lost all your haters. Good. To Helen. Oh, good. Let Helen deserves for her channel to have a little bit of more action than 12 people watching it. Not that I've ever been like a subscriber counter. I really don't give a shit. Like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago I was up to 9,900 and...
She's so good with maths, isn't she? She'd run rings around Carol Vorderman. Carol's shitting herself thinking you're in the wings.
I don't remember. I was closer to it, to 10,000. Now it's down to almost 9,000. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to be a big YouTuber.
No, of course you don't.
They say my apartment's filthy. Yeah, I'm not trying to change these people, okay? But this is the stuff that I talk about on my channel, and I just want to get something straight. So I started out the live video talking about George because it bothered me. Helen didn't use her platform, just wrote a simple thing.
Helen didn't use her platform. You just said she's only getting 12 views. So she probably, what is the point of making a YouTube channel, a YouTube video? She probably sat and spoke with her friends that she has in real life and family that she has in real life. She probably sat and discussed it all with her son. She was probably more inclined to talk to her son because she'd be worried about him living a life as a black man in America than she would to want to make a fucking YouTube video about it that no one would see.
On Instagram saying, this is not the direction we should be heading in. Okay, yeah, that's, and a picture. Then gets on my channel where I'm actually addressing it, if you had watched from the beginning, which I did end up cutting out.
Oh, did you cut out the bit where you wished me dead at the end, did you?
The part about the Queen and about the President, just because I'm not beyond over, rethinking things and saying, maybe that was a little bit too much to put in the same video with his name.
Right. So you looked back on it and thought, yeah, I fucked up there. But you didn't think, oh yeah, Helen had a point.
By the way, I bought an already pre-made egg salad on a croissant and I made bacon 5 minutes.
You made bacon. You made bacon. No, you took bacon out of a packet and you put it in a microwave and you pressed a button. You made nothing.
In the microwave on a plate. Lonely man, go. Then,
very keto croissants.
Let's see. Okay, so all I wanted to say, so Helen wrote at the very end, like, I don't even know what she wrote. She said something, and I quickly on there said, no, I'm not talking. Okay. No, you didn't watch the whole thing. I mean, nothing, whatever. She was just looking, at this point I can tell she's just looking for a reason not to like me because she...
No, she wasn't. And even if she was, there, you gave her one.
Once said, Lori, you are a diamond among CZs. And you know what? She still thinks that.
No, she doesn't.
Then somebody wrote me, and I put it, go read my community, because I've linked a channel, which is probably that XXX Jules XXX. She has 2 channels. One is called Exposed. If you type in Lori Beth 428 Exposed, you'll see a picture of a hippo that looks like a ballerina saying lies, lies, lies. Because I studied classical ballet for 18 years. But, a hippo, like, even my son's friends, the girls, they don't body shame. Like, you're showing your age, women. That's from my era.
We're from your era. You've lost me. I don't know what you're trying to say. And back then, I didn't have exposed, so...
Your own son is with us. Okay. My son would never. I don't even have to think about that. He thinks you're crazy. And my mother thinks you're all crazy too, because you are. My son has no time for that, just to let you know. So don't even try. Burke is a baker.
Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah, we know he hasn't got the time. He's living a life. He's a young boy. Well, he's not now. He's a young man. But he's trying to live a life. We like Burke.
Burke is busy.
Pardon me.
With his girlfriend, with getting into his schools. You know, exactly. He, being on Dean's List, you think he goes onto a woman's site, the Gossip Bakery? He doesn't even watch my videos. So, not that I need to explain, but, you know, that was just like such a stupid thing. They're trying to, see, try, you're not going to scare me. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not scared. And my...
Why was that going to scare you? It wasn't meant to scare you. It's just people being silly.
My apartment is beautiful. And Helen, if you want to be friends with people that call women Lizzie, Lori, go ahead. My blessings to you. If let's say I saw somebody call Trisha Paytas or Nikocado Avocado, both of who I can't even stand anymore, call them something drama-free Debbie. Let's unite. Okay. You're just showing yourself so I can hide you, and you can comment all you want, but I'm so tired. I didn't fall asleep till 6 a.m. Let's get Lori. No, the one he was going to go to will not be, I don't think, so he's going to a different one. Thank you, Super Sunshineable. Someone wrote that I look filthy, so I just wrote back to them. I said, I am. I don't brush my teeth. I don't take a shower. I'm dirty. I wear the same clothes over and over. I smell. My armpits smell. My vagina smells. I mean, yeah, okay.
Really, you have to go there, don't you? I give up with this woman.
So who's sicker? The one who smells and doesn't wash, or the one who watches the person who smells and doesn't wash? Who's the sickness? They're not bullying me. I'm not letting them bully me.
So why are you
shouting? If I was letting them bully me, I would be ignoring it.
Stop shouting.
I love you, Lene. They can try and bully me off YouTube. I'll just create a new channel. That's why I want everyone to join my Patreon for just $1. And if you can't even afford $1, write to me. If you're in really deep shit right now with money, write to me and I'll send you the links. My YouTube is only going to end up being for selling Scentsy, which, by the way, I made director again this month, so I'm very happy about that. And for selling my bracelets and my jewelry, which I'm doing really well at that as well. I don't have to go out and get a job at this point, but I want to. I want to work, and I did get a job. Leave Rosie Kelly alone. I don't know who that is, so I feel like that. So what else? So my whole point. So first of all, my whole point in that.
What is your point? Get to the point. We've been dancing around it for 20 minutes.
That George Floyd video was, you know, from my heart. I got off on tangents, and then I went maybe too far saying things because I had had a beer, which reminds me I want a beer right now. Bill has actually been working really, really well. So anyway, so I had had a beer.
Stop slurping. Do you not know how to drink out of a glass?
And I'll answer, Megan. I'm talking about something else. You can always email me. All my email stuff is down below.
But you're answering everybody around, Megan. Why don't you just answer her and then move on?
Is it this necklace? If you want to buy this necklace right here, you have to email me anyways. ll42863@yahoo.com. It is silver. It's a thick brushed heart with a little shiny heart on it. Hi, Michelle. It is. Oh, that's from Hitchcock Madrona. It's very expensive, 18 karat gold.
Very expensive. Like, you couldn't possibly afford it, Megan.
You have to contact her. Mine broke. I have to fix a part of it. Hitchcock Madrona here on YouTube. Tell Erica Lori sent you. Okay, so no dupes. Lori can't keep him out. Apologize us. No, I'm not apologizing. Hi, Sherry. Okay, so what if I can't keep a man? What if I can't keep a friend? Is that your problem? You don't need me to introspect myself. You need to think about you. Think about you. I don't go on
Narcissism 101.
to your channels or anybody else's channel and say shit. I say shit on my own channel. And I just want to show you how pretty that is. Wait. This one.
At last.
Oh, look at that sunset. And when I said, I have to explain this because these people are so stupid. When I said, if you have something to say it on your own channel, I didn't mean to make a channel solely making up lies about me, stealing my videos, and posting shit about me that's not true.
It's all true. See, that's why you're fucking knocked, isn't it? And you said if you've got something to say it on your channel. So Exposed did, and then they got bored doing that, and then I took over. And so far I haven't got bored, so... You said that and thought nobody'd do it. And then they did, and now you don't know what the fuck to do with yourself.
I meant make your own channel. And if you have something to say, if I've said something to you that offends you, talk about it like I'm talking about it in here. But my whole channel isn't about someone else. So I was also going back to say, I don't like Trisha Paytas. I don't like Nick Avocado anymore. But I would never say anything about his weight. I wouldn't start calling him.
I think it's quite sad looking at Nick Avocado. I don't watch him. I watched a program. I watched a video, not a program, on the rise and fall of mukbang. And they were talking about Nick, and it's like they showed him right at the very beginning when he was vegan and he used to do vlogs. Then he realised that his vlogs weren't getting the views and that mukbang was, so he turned to mukbang. And now he's so unhealthy. It's scary, and it's like he put that weight on in such a slap. And it can't do your body that good, can it? Going from super thin to super fat in the space of a month or something. All for money. No. If someone told me, do a mukbang channel, just eat all day, every day, in your bed, and that will get you a bungalow. No. No. It's like he's sold out. And it's quite sad. And he's a young boy. Young man. Do you know what I mean? He's got his whole life ahead of him. And it's scary looking at them go from like this size to that size. It's weird.
Oh my God, I know nobody here flirted with my husband. I don't flirt with married men. You know that.
Do on cruises though.
I wouldn't.
Go see to Pom Pom.
I know, hiding behind there. Oh, and they're gonna say their husbands walked by and said, "Who the hell is that hag that you're watching?" Like me. Or like I've seen it said about Lisa too. Beautiful, beautiful, sweet, positive, nice Lisa. My husband walked by and said, "Who is that old lady you're watching?" Oh my God, please, you need a new husband. So I would never, like, if I don't like Nick and I want to talk about Nick Avocado, who has seriously, I wish he would go back to the way he was. But I'm not going to go to the most obvious thing and call him, I don't even know, I can't think of it, some bully name that regards to his weight. Okay, I have a lizard. Lizard Lori. Wow.
No one's calling you Lizard Lorry. I don't know where you got that from.
Wow. Is that all you could think of? Lisa's not an angel. Lisa is not an angel. Her channel is a place to go that's happy and positive, and even then she gets shit because they think she's phony.
She is. She's your sister in narcissism.
Because everything seems so perfect. She doesn't want, that's what her channel is, talking about makeup. I don't know what any of that means. Okay, simply me, I really hate it when people say that. This is me just expressing myself. I am not giving them my time. I'm making content and I'm talking about other things I wanted to show.
You're calling this making content, really? Mm-hmm.
You my favorite things, but I've been sidetracked for 27 minutes because people are asking me about necklaces and people are saying,
now you're having a go at Megan, who actually wanted to give you money for something. Run, Megan, run.
Beautiful. And so I've been sidetracked. I wanted to show you, I just went grocery shopping. I want to show you my favorite things, but you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't go away no matter what you do. So you might as well say what you want to say. And I want to say this. Lisa is a beautiful soul. She's a very good friend of mine. She's a very nice person. And she gets more hate than I do. Look, someone made my name Just Stop Broadcasting. Terrible. And these are the people that this Helen, oh, I'm so disappointed in Helen. I thought she was different.
Oh, I bet Helen sat in a corner crying because she's disappointed you.
That's what I'm dealing with. I thought she was, because she shared some personal things with me and
you threw them back in her face because you're an evil, nasty witch.
She helped me during a really rough time. And those are the ones that hurt. I have to say I'm hurt that she
finally saw the true you. Mm-hmm.
wrote that on my channel during a live. and then did a video, and I wrote her right away. I texted her and I said, no, you don't understand. Please don't comment like that. How could you do that? Pom-pom, don't choke. And so I am more, and she's like, and in this latest video, she said, I said Lori's not my friend. Well, I considered you a peripheral YouTube friend.
It's not peripheral.
And you don't have to insult me by saying things like, YouTube is her whole life. No, it's not. You know damn well it's not my whole life.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a hustler. I'm hustling to get a job. I hustle to make jewelry. I hustle to sell Scentsy. YouTube is her whole life. She went low.
Because it's true. Now go and see Pom Pom.
I'm not mad at her at all because I know that she's hurt by something. I don't know, maybe a guy she's seeing, I think she's seeing someone, maybe her work, maybe what happened with this George Floyd. So I wrote her and I said, you know, I'm going to give you a pass because I know that you're upset about something. Because the Helen that I thought I knew, wouldn't have done that. So I'm sad. You know, I'm not going to lose sleep over it, but yeah, I'm sad that she's one of them. I want to address something else. People say I have no friends. First of all, if I have no friends, then you would feel sorry for me. Oh no, we don't feel sorry for you because you deserve it. Okay, then I deserve it. Then I'm getting what I want. So what do you care? Why do you have to keep up bringing I have no friends? Which isn't true. I'm selective about my friends. I just wrote a friend today, not you, Parker, who had not answered my texts for a while. And I said, do you want to be friends or not? Like, because I don't put up with shit. I just don't put up with shit. My two best friends have been my best friends for 50 years. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you've got them in a little frame, covered in dust, on a shelf. And that's where they're happy. Because they know that they're not going to get a knock on the door or a text. I'm on my way over.
Do I want to be friends with people like Shawnee? No. Do I want to be friends with people like Kim? No. I don't.
You did want to be friends with people like Shawnee and Kim, though, didn't you? Until they saw the light.
Want them. I don't want people that I get nothing in return from because I'm such a giver.
Whatever.
So I eradicate people all the time. I try and text you. Don't text me, email me, ll42863@yahoo.com. And yeah, I don't want to date right now. You know, I'm like best friends with my ex-husband.
Not for long.
Best friends after having one of the worst divorces. Look at this. Do you see this? It's not sad. I don't care. Shawnee didn't give me my Scentsy career. I gave Shawnee. I made Shawnee superstar director. And then she turned her back on the company. Shawnee gave me my Scentsy career. Oh, okay. I bought it and I advertised and made more money and continue to do so than she did. Plus, she stole from me, so shut the fuck up.
Oh, what did she steal?
Shut the fuck up.
Now you're accusing Shawnee of stealing. Shawnee, if you're watching, take a clip.
I don't care if my YouTube channel is taken down. Go flag it. I don't care. That's why everyone should join my Patreon right now, $1. Or tell me that you want to be a part of it, because that's where I'm going, people. Oh, but there are haters on there too. There are people that pay to hate watch. That is, I've decided, a mental illness. I would never, ever, ever in a million years watch someone I hate. I don't hate Nikocado Avocado. I watch a little bit because I want to see what's happening, but I don't like him the way I used to. These are women that made fun of my limp after double knee surgery. I can't believe somebody so stupid wrote, but Shawnee gave you your Scentsy career.
Well, if it wasn't for Shawnee, you wouldn't have joined Scentsy, would you? So, they're not wrong.
No, they're not fans. That's something that YouTubers say the same way, and I've said it, that YouTubers say, oh, thumbs down. All right. No, thumbs down is a bad example because I really don't care about that. But honestly, I'd rather have everybody leave. I don't know who Peter Jungle is. So, hey, Helen. Yeah, when people say you know, your haters are your biggest fans, no, they're not.
No, they're not.
Okay, I will, Sherry, I promise, in 2 seconds. Just waiting for the bacon to cool.
How long do you need the bacon to cool in a sandwich? Really? Such a wee toddler. And why don't you just mash it up with a fork in a bowl and you can eat it with a spoon?
Yeah, no, they're not your biggest fans. They do hate you, but it's not because of anything you've done. It's because of something in them.
Oh, right, okay.
Hey, Helen. Doesn't my apartment look nice?
No.
So pretty. Yeah. So I would like to have them all gone, let them show themselves. I'm going to go through Helen's page and block all those people.
Sad.
No, I only...
That's really sad. You're going to spend the time cross-referencing people on Helen's page to block. Such a child.
brought up Shawnee because somebody just wrote, Shawnee gave you your career, and Shawnee was my friend. I have no idea anything about Shawnee. She's not on social media, so... Why are you even bothering putting up such stupid things? Go watch so-and-so and what da-da-da-da-da-da-da. See, that's what happens with a half a beer.
Well, that's just fucking ridiculous. If you can't hold your mouth after half a small can of beer, you shouldn't be allowed to drink. Oh, but it's okay to go out with the girls and have 3 margaritas and get shit-faced and drive, though, isn't it?
Okay. Are you ready for some of my favorite things?
Ooh, I can't wait.
A beer. Oh. Don't let it bother you. Love that. Love that. Wait till Lori turns on you. Yeah, I will. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, You will. You've just turned on someone who was trying to be nice, saying don't let it bother you. You can't help yourself. You're like an evil volcano.
You say something I don't like, I'll turn on you. Doesn't matter how long I've known you. Doesn't matter what you've done for me.
LSU, what's that one that's at home? What's the certificate in aid of? Are you really supposed to be showing that to the world? Oh, let's get that one as well, shall we? And then we can choose.
Doesn't matter if you give me money. Doesn't matter if you've purchased Scentsy. Doesn't matter if you purchase bracelets. You say something shitty. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I have no tolerance. I'll give a lot of leeway.
No, you don't.
I will give you second chances. I will write you. I will forgive you. And then at some point, you are gone.
Ooh, I'm terrified.
YouTube has never, I don't know what that means, but write one more thing and I'm going to hide you because that's another thing. Don't write incoherent things. Write normal things, okay? We're watching you. Okay, my favorite things. I guess, bother? Yeah, it bothers me. Of course it bothers me. But does it get to me to the point that I will quit? No. I mean, I'm a person. Yeah, I don't like people lying about me. I don't
Nobody's lying about you, though.
like people making videos about me. I don't do that to other people.
Yeah, you do! Which bit of that don't you understand? This is what you're doing now. Making a video about Helen. Fuck's sake.
I don't ghost people when I write them, when they write me on text.
Mm-hmm.
She's not here. I'm not quitting. I'm just saying that if they take my channel down or if my subscribers go down, I'm okay with it. Okay. I'm turning you around. I'm addicted. I'm addicted and this is someone's fault. Oh, almighty Jew.
So was this before or after keto? I think it was before, wasn't it? Was it during? I don't know.
Fit. Okay. I'm turning you around. I'm addicted. I'm addicted and this is someone's fault. Oh, almighty Jules, who can't leave her bedroom. And then somebody sticks up and says, maybe she's disabled. Okay. You can do other things from your bed. I'm disabled too. You can do other things from your bed rather than steal my videos. Addicted to smartphones.
I'm not stealing your videos, laddie. I'm reacting to them. It's called fair use. Look it up.
Food. I get the party size.
And ate the entire bag in one sitting.
Addicted. It's why I'm fat. Addicted to Nutella. It's why I'm fat.
Whatever.
She can totally dish it out, can't take it. Yep. Okay, I've had this craving for Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I got the chocolate lovers and the peanut butter lovers. I love peanut butter.
I have to say, I think American chocolate is revolting, but I will die on the hill that peanut butter cups are the best thing that ever came out of America. Oh my god, I don't know what you do to it. How does your peanut butter taste like that? Ours over here is shit. I could live on peanut butter cups if I got away with it.
It's another reason why I'm heavy again. Then I have been, I don't know why, this is so bizarre. Twizzlers minis, but they have to be filled. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love them. This is the best rice. You make it in the pouch, you break it apart, cook it in your microwave.
I was going to say, it has to be Uncle Ben's. If it's cook in a bag or zap in a microwave, it has to be Uncle Ben's. Otherwise, normal basmati rice cooked in a rice cooker. Because I'm idle. No, it wasn't that I'm idle. It's because I was doing 10 million other things at the same time. So rather than overcook rice and have it burn, I got a cheap rice cooker. And that was so cool. And then you can cook rice and leave it go cold and then put it in the fridge and have fried rice the next. I used to love that. I miss cooking, I really do. But I shouldn't be left alone in a kitchen. The last time I cooked, I tried to cook a meal and I left everything switched on and nearly burnt the kitchen down. So that was time to say nope. And now I can't pick anything up. I can't hold the weight of a pot or a pan anymore. God, I fucking hate fibro. I really do.
For 90 seconds, the smell in your house is amazing. I just add butter and that's it. I always have to have that as a staple.
What's that?
Okay. Well, she wrote that she can't leave her bedroom because people were talking about the pandemic, and she was like, well, I haven't left my bedroom in 10 years, so this is no different for me. That's what the haters are. The haters are not people that look like this.
I'm fucking glad I don't look like that. I'm gonna... Oh no, I've taken them all down. Is it in a file? I will insert a picture here. For you, Lardy. And the people like you. Who seem to think that I weigh 80 stone. And I don't move out of my bed. I said bedroom, not bedbound. There's a difference. Fucking woman. So annoying. I came back, did the rest of the video, well, most of it, and then realised I wasn't recording. Honestly, I hate fibro.
I don't know what it's filled with. Some cream filling, something. I don't know. It just has to be filled. That's all I know. Crystal Light in the peach mango green tea. To die for. To die for.
You've got a cupboard full of chemicals you'll probably die from.
Or Ling, you are always just walking the line. You're walking the line. Are you a hater or are you a lover? Just come right out now and say it. The worst that would happen is I would block you. You'd still be able to watch my videos.
She makes me laugh. The worst thing that would happen is I would block you. You'd still be able to watch. Like, you think people need to watch your videos? No. They'd find something else to watch. Arling's not scared of you.
But you say some things that really confuse me, and I don't know if you're nice. You've said like a lot of really smart things, which I
like naming all your jewellery.
Really like. But I have a feeling you're also on that gossip bakery. And if you don't...
I cannot confirm nor deny, because nobody gives their name on there. Only I did, because I fucked up.
And if you don't answer me, I'm blocking you anyway. It's because I don't know. There's something that bothers me about you, and I can't put my finger on it. So come clean. Tell me which side you're on. Don't be a pussy. Oh, but you still want to be able. You still want to be able to comment. I'm waiting for you, Arlene.
Oh, she's fucking shitting herself.
To answer. You're a lover or a hater? What are you? Because if you don't answer, I'm blocking you. Because I can't tell if you meant that sarcastically.
What did she say?
Okay, Samantha. Samantha, ask me what you were asking Sherry, and I'll answer. I don't want side chat. It's not a discussion board.
It's alive. People chat in the chat. Get used to it.
She's probably saying she should take a look at herself. She hasn't left her room in 10 years. And she's the biggest bully of them all. She steals my videos and puts them onto another site. She has her own YouTube channel, and I do believe she is the exposed channel as well, but I'm not sure.
No, because I wasn't then.
I don't care to look into it. I'm not looking into it. I don't care.
Yes, you are. You are. We know.
No side chat, right? Why is there side chat? This isn't a discussion board. This is my vlog that I was saying.
It's not a vlog, it's a live. If you don't want chat, don't go live. Or turn the chat off.
I want to show you guys something. My favorite things.
Child.
Don't be sorry. So, these are my ice cubes.
I made them all by myself.
I want to show. Oh, that's so sweet, Bambi. Arlene, you better answer. Oh, the rice. I want to know if that was sarcastic when you said, oh, but you two could be such good friends, or if you're really a hater. Can you just do me that favor and answer one way or the other? Because I don't want to
She doesn't know how to be good friends, Arling.
block you. See, I don't want to because I like what you've said.
Because you've kissed her ass in the past and she needs ass kisses.
Thank you for watching me for so long. So what I do is I pour water in here when it freezes, I smash it and it comes out like this. Now this is really funny.
Yeah, hysterically funny.
Put the lotion in the basket. So Brittany, Nicole,
She doesn't even say that in the right context. You do realise, don't you, Lardy? You and fucking Worm Woman are laughing about something and you don't even know what the joke is.
still watching, she showed on her Instagram 4 different shapes of ice cubes and said, which one would you want? One was round, one was square, blah, blah, blah. The last one was crystal meth, and I chose that one. The most I know about crystal meth is from Breaking Bad, so I chose that one because my ice cubes look like crystal meth.
Fucking woman.
I've never ever tried it, never ever will, but it sounds really good. Except for the fact that after a while, I guess you get immune to it.
Aren't you going to bring your sandwich?
And paranoid, and the last thing I need is to be paranoid.
Because you already are. Of
all right.
Everyone and everything.
Those are my favorite things.
Sweets in a cupboard and ice that you make yourself. Wow.
I'm going to go eat my egg salad. There's Lizzie Dragon. Hi, Lizzie. Oh, nice. I like it when people drink with me. Lizzie Dragon. Where's Gooch? Oh.
Don't even know where your own cat is.
Like, and I would never say to somebody that had weight loss surgery and gained their weight back, which is 25% of the people do. Not that I gained all my weight back, but you guys know I
Near enough.
gained, then I lost, and then I've gained again. I'll lose again. I would never say to somebody, what a waste, or the surgery failed you. No, I failed. I still have the tool, but I wouldn't say that to somebody. Eat pom pom langa the doggy. Penny, you've been stuck in Canada. Oh, and I want to show you my apartment is like, it's spotless. It's beautiful.
It's barren and cold.
Okay.
See
Lizzie
to your
Dragon.
dog.
Lizzie, did Mommy fix your shed this morning? You looking at it? You looking at it? Yeah, you want to see it? See. Go look at it. Yeah. Go see. Here.
It's not an it.
Here. Go look.
Stop pushing her into doing it. Did you hear that? Go look. Really?
Pom pom. Oops. I talk like that to my dog. Love your apartment. I know my apartment's beautiful. Thank you so much, Helen. Pom pom, stay there. Stay. Look at the dragon. Look at it.
Stop pushing her.
Look at it. You see it? You see? You see it?
Stop squealing, woman.
I have to give her fresh vegetables. You made all of this fall.
Yeah, blame Pom Pom.
You afraid of the box? It's spotless and it's a problem.
Spotless, but your feet are filthy.
Oh, this is another one of my favorite things.
Bella?
I just got this at Home Goods and I hung it myself.
Aren't you clever?
And I put all my things on it because I want to have...
Oh, yeah, such an amazing apartment. You've got a mop in the corner of the room. Why is it not in a cupboard?
like this completely clean. This is a velvet scarf that I got with tassels that I got at Savers. And I cut it in half, and I put one half there, and then I put one
on the side tables that Shawnee gave you. Looking onto the coffee table that Shawnee gave you.
one half here. These are not going to stay in there. I want, like, it's a little dusty.
I thought it was perfection. It was super clean. Now it's dusty.
And then I'm going to hang Burke's skateboards somewhere. There's Gucci. I took them off, the jelly cleans. Oh, Bella, you threw up. Ugh, God. I took them
How do you know it was Bella and not Pom Pom?
off because, I don't know, it wasn't the look I wanted. Hang on, I gotta clean up.
How long does bacon need to cool?
Bella's vomit. Then, Ashley from Ash C, the blonde Jedi, she's like a good friend of mine, by the way, so anyone who says anything comes right back to me. I know everything. Anyway, she did a video on her lips. which I'm so jealous of. I'm going to be getting my lips done again at some point. And I wrote, I'm so jealous, and someone wrote, why? They're so ugly and swollen looking. Okay, then they also wrote, I guess she showed wiping down her counter with Clorox bleach. And someone, of course, had something to say about that.
Why are you shouting?
You know that you can't build your immune system if you use bleach. Don't eat it, Pom-Pom. That's gross.
Ugh.
Oh, you dogs are so gross. Dogs, animals are so gross. Really? Did they really have to then comment that okay, so they commented that Lisa got back in her car during a vlog and it freaked them out that she didn't want sanitize her hands. How do you know? Maybe she cut that part out. They also said, I don't wash my vegetables. I cut that part out.
When? When exactly do you cut that part out? Huh?
Anyone whose ears are offended by that, I don't want you on my channel. Anyone who doesn't like swearing, I don't want you on my channel. I'm gonna eliminate so many people. I want like a small group of people. There's someone that I'm watching that's new. And she is like, she wants to make it big on YouTube. And I don't have the heart to tell her, be careful what you wish for. I would never. And I guess I don't ever have to worry about it. I never want to make it big on YouTube. Don't worry, you never will. Good. Then you're giving me what I want. I'm washing my hands. Talk about my body.
Well, don't put any effort into washing your hands, will you?
Because it becomes a matter of quantity, not quality, and you get the general public. And the general public is, blech. I'm not part of the general public. If you guys saw on my Instagram, look at how much the hornworms have grown. They grow really fast. They're eating whatever that stuff is at the bottom. And they
I thought you looked into everything you did and knew everything about everything.
like to climb on the trellis, and I'm waiting for them to get a little bigger before I feed them to Lizzie. To Lizzie Lori. Lizzie Dragon. Lizzie Dragon. That's what I call her. Okay, I'm going to show you worms.
She's a he.
Look away if you don't want to see. I shake them up.
And annoy the shit out of them.
There's vegetables inside so that they can be gut loaded. But there you go. They're in oats. You see all of them.
Do they eat the oats? That just reminds me of my Auntie Bridie, God rest her. She went into the fridge to get something and there was a Tupperware pot and she opened it. Oh yeah, it was, Alan! Why are there worms in my fridge?
I want you wasting your time. I get satisfaction out of it. You make me feel muy importante. Okay.
Here's the sandwich I made 3 days
I'm going to put a
ago.
little black pepper on the croissant. I don't think I need any salt because the bacon was salty. I will not be able to finish all of this. How I end my vlog. This is all I care about.
Yeah, we know.
She adores me. My son adores me. My mother adores me.
Mm-hmm.
Bella adores me. Lizzie adores me. I feel so loved by the things that are important to me.
Things. Your mother's a thing, is she?
Very, very satisfied. The things that aren't important to me, or that I find out people who are something that I thought they were that they're not. All that has died is the dream. The dream that they were something or that they were a friend. But that's it. And then I'm going to do a dedicated video, not a live video, but a dedicated video, unless you guys want to quickly see all of my bracelets right now.
No, we don't. Do a dedicated
Tell
video.
me if you want to see them real quick, because I really want to eat this sandwich. And I have more supplies coming from my distributors. I don't hate HRH at all anymore. I agree with everything she says, honestly. I have found new respect. Okay, you want to see them? Okay.
One woman, I bet it was you, wasn't it? It was you,
Okay.
Helen. I want to see.
So the first thing I'm making are these. Let me see if I can turn the overhead button. Okay, Bella, go. This is rose
Bella, go. What about Pom Pom?
gold pyrite. It's very weighty. And then I put two really pretty pink iridescent beads. And this is a brass initial. It says L encrusted in
Of course it says L. What else would it say?
pave. Somebody already ordered one from me, so I can make it with any initials that you want. I also just made this. It's
She doesn't make it, folks. She just assembles.
silver plate, but I just thought the clasp was cool, and it's just a chain. These are all stretchy. Just throw it on. The more you have, the better it looks. This one has a Buddha, and I have lots of different charms to put on. It's all on my Instagram. There's another one. I have to do this in the back because the way that these are, it would, after I tie it, it looks pointy like that. So this is where the knot is.
I thought you hid your special knot.
This one has a Canadian Toomey coin. I have just 2 coins left with a little tassel. Looks really good on. Rose gold pyrite. So it will never change color. I've worn it in water. It's a stone. And these I haven't cut off the back. But I just liked this plain. Also pyrite and yellow gold. I like to make them as sets. They look better that way. This one has alternating like 3 matte pyrite, 1 shiny. I haven't done my magic with the cord yet, so I don't want it to break. This one's just all glittery.
You're gross.
Lene, I love that you get my sense of humor. I've always wanted a nail polish line. I thought it would be really cool to have nail polish that had those names. So like, then let's put on the Buddha. Oh my God, so sacrilegious. Okay, hate me. And the L. And, oh, of course, Lori, because, you know, like they're just, you don't think people would stop you? Oh, but Jules says that I don't make these because...
No, you assemble them. You get cheap beaded bracelets from Michael's and add dingle dangles to them. That's what I said. I'm not saying you haven't strung the pyrite on elastic string. It was the ones you were selling that you'd already bought, made, and just added something to. You didn't make them, did you?
They're so hard to make. It's
I never said that.
really, really hard to string the beads on. Maybe it's because she needs something to sit up better in bed. Jules, you could make these. You buy the beads, and I've done this before, and you buy the stretchy string, and then you string it through the hole, and you tie a knot, and then you can give them away for people online. Bella! And I
Leave Bella the fuck alone.
think, did I say I wish Jules had...
You did.
What I meant was...
Oh! Are we going to backpedal?
Only the good die young.
Yeah, whatever.
This Jules that is doing all this to me.
What am I doing to you? You started it all. I told you to drive with both hands on the wheel and you made fun of me and blocked me. Who started all of this? You!